We got a nice half-inch rain last night. The first rain at the spring, thank God. And because it's been bone dry around here, that water will go a long ways.
Well, that half-inch rain filled about a little over half of this 200-gallon tank. So I've got a little over 100 gallons of water from the sky for free last night. Safer water than the chemically treated city water, and your plants will like it a lot better. And of course I've got the halfway screen so that it will prevent anything, pet or child from drowning. We do all sorts of things and try to look ahead to be as safe as possible. And including even a board set in here so that a bird can land and get a drink of water. Because they need to have a drink now and then, and I try to help the wildlife as much as I can. Now, we're getting ready to plant. These are a Medusa plant. Remember the woman with the snake hair? Well, the peppers grow out just the top of the plant. Makes it look like a flowering plant, and yet you produce food and medicine, and there are other uses for it too, some 36, but I don't have time to tell you about them. Needless to say, so I'll be starting those today, and we'll try to produce a good crop of all types of product, so that we can kind of watch and cover our back door and make sure that we have total safety and a lot of food this year. Make up for getting hailed out last year. And here's some other tips that might help you. One of the problems that I had throughout the years is I would have a container of water, barrels or tanks, and wherever I was going to be utilizing and needing the water, I couldn't get it there without bucketing it and carrying it, that type of thing. As you get older, you really don't care to do that. And so I did invest in a pump here. It's a nice little pump. It will do all that you need done. And wherever you need the water, just drop that down in there. And then, of course, plug it in. She's ready to go. And that then puts it into the hose and gives you a pressure on your water. Gives you the kind of pressure that you'd need to water anything you want. And of course I'll transfer it over here so that I can use the ray barrels to refill them if it rains again, because quite often it'll rain 2 or 3 times in a few days segment, and then it'll be dry for 30 days. That's Nebraska. And so you got to utilize and stockpile all the water you can and put it as close to where you're going to use it as possible. And that's some of the things I do. Again, 1 inch of rain will give me 1,100 gallons of water, and on an average year I can figure I'll collect about 6,000 gallons of water here in McCook, Nebraska, and that goes an astronomically long way of producing food rather than taking food stamps or any government aid, which my religion does not allow. So rate this film, and I hope your garden is a great year, and I hope you use the safer rainwater than city water. Thank you.